All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Central Valley Talk right here on centralvalleytalk.com, our favorite online television station in the world. Right, Steve?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Steve McCartha is my first guest today from True Legacy Consulting, and Steve told me he watched me on Channel 47 for almost 30 years.
Absolutely.
You were the one.
You and the Price is Right. I mean, it's right up there. It's right over there. And I've been on the Price is Right, and so I figured you kind of complete the
Wait a minute.
piece.
I want to hear about this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Did you win the...
No.
Oh.
I was last up on the Price is Right, but I was in uniform. I was in the military for 10 years, so I went in uniform on my birthday, so I thought I was a for sure pick. And sure enough, they picked me, but they picked me last. And then I bid 1,000, and then I got blocked 1,001, 1,002, and so
that's not fair when you're last, because you only get one bid. All those other people, right, get 4 or 5
I guess
bids.
I should have got it right the first time. So,
but what was it like when they said, "Come on down"?
Adrenaline pumping, and so.
But was it Barker or was it?
It was Barker.
Wow, so a few years ago.
It was a while back. I wouldn't mind going on with Drew. He seems like a nice guy. He's super funny. So.
Yeah, but Bob Barker was.
He's Bob
it was
Barker.
his show.
It is.
And he loves animals too.
Absolutely,
so, like me,
absolutely, all day.
Anyway, we could talk about that all day, but we're going to talk about True Legacy Consulting.
Absolutely.
What do you do there?
So, we're business
from
consulting.
Visalia, first of all.
Yeah. We service the whole Central Valley. I wanted to put a business consulting firm that focused on the Central Valley. So there are business consultants all over the world. You pay a lot of money for them to come in, but they really don't understand on how business is done here, because business is definitely done here with an emphasis in agriculture, and it's still relationship based. So even though we have millennials and all this stuff going on with generations and people taking over businesses, it's still different here. I do business in Los Angeles, I do business in San Francisco, up and down the state, but business in the Central Valley is neat and it's unique, and it's about 10 years behind. You know, Los Angeles.
And that's not
the
a bad
hustle,
thing.
bustle. No, I think it's a phenomenal thing, but I don't believe that people that don't live here and don't live and breathe this understand what the Central Valley's about. It's still about a relationship. It's still about a handshake. I have 2 or 3 clients that won't even sign contracts because they believe that the handshake is far more important than a piece of paper.
And I still believe that's true.
Absolutely, and that's how I was raised. And so I created a business consulting firm that wanted to put a focus and be creative on you and your business. Because if you own an automotive company, if you own an attorney firm, whatever you own, it's unique and it's yours. But yet everybody wants to put it in this proverbial box of, well, this is how a business should run, this is how it should operate, do this, this, and this, and you'll be successful. Well, a lot of problems are related to people not being able to implement those ideas. Yeah, they're great principles, they're great ideas, they have a lot of, they have a lot of sustenance to them, but are you going to stay around to help them? Because these mom and pops and these corporations and mid-sized businesses need the help with the implementation. As much as they need the ideas, they need the help with the implementation. And so that's what's unique about our company, is that we come in, we help you with your organizational structure, we help you with your goals and what you really intended the business to be, with bringing the energy and then also tying in some social media marketing and advertising and some financial aspects, and really just getting your business to drive how you initially wanted. I believe that inertia with a business is so pure and so unique, and I believe that that's why people should do business plans, because you're trying to capture the inertia of what you originally felt. Well, after 5 or 10 years down the road, it becomes monotonous. You stop working on your business, you start working in your business. Well, if you're working in it, you're not focused on the growth of on it. And so that's what we do at True Legacy. We partner with people. We build a relationship, and we bring creativity and that initial inertia back into your company.
So is it mostly mom and pops you deal with, or large companies, or a mix? Or?
It's a good mix. We've launched 2 companies in the past month. We've done several different companies all the way up to about 50 employees. I would say that that's probably our good niche. 0 to 50, whether you're launching a business. I've met with 23 entrepreneurs in probably the last 4 or 5 months. And so they get a 1-hour free consulting. Anybody can come into True Legacy, 1 hour, pick my brain. It doesn't matter how complex or how minuscule you might think it is, we think it's important because it's important to you. And so the team will actually sit down with you in our conference room, and we'll put your goals up on the board, and we'll see if you're getting to where you want to go and how to get there. And so we do that 1 hour free consult with anybody that would like to take advantage of it. But like I said, the 23 that we've done with the entrepreneurs lately, it's invigorating. It's awesome. It's
You were telling me before we went on that some exciting things are happening in Visalia.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me about a few.
We have a lot. I'm first and foremost involved in Visalia County Center Rotary, so I'm a Rotarian. I'm also a advocate for the Visalia Chamber of Commerce, which is doing some moving and shaking. They just redesigned their new logo, videos, award ceremonies, but they allowed me and another young lady, July, to launch a program called Young Professionals Network, and that's been going on for a year. And we basically are taking 21 to 40-year-olds that are new to business or marketing or whatever they're doing in business, and we're having these mixers. And all of the proceeds that we raise to get into the mixers are actually donated back into one of 4 charities that raise their hand and say, hey, we would like some donations. And so we're giving back to the community while trying to build the new community.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love where Visalia is going. We got a lot of mentors and a lot of wise ladies and gentlemen that are absolutely coming down to the younger generation and saying, hey, guys, we needed help when we were at this point in this stage because it's hard and it's awkward. You should be dumping in 90% of what you make back into your business for the first couple of years. And we know it's hard. How can we help you? And so I believe that the Visalia community has done a fantastic job of just being there for one another and saying, hey, look, you're a young business consultant. Great. Come on. This is, these were the problems I had in my business. This is what you should, avoid. And, why don't you come to this meeting? Why don't you go play golf with us? It's absolutely the first community since being in the military that has just completely embraced, myself and the other younger generations and saying, hey, let's go. Let's build the city together.
And Visalia has one of the best downtowns in the valley.
We love it. We absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So
what's the big restaurant down there?
which one?
It's been there forever. Vintage Press.
Oh, the VP.
The VP. Oh, is that what it's called?
The VP.
The VP.
The VP. The VP. So, I'll get you on your social media and logos and or
The
lingo.
VP.
Yeah. So the VP, absolutely. VP's there. We got some of the best food.
Let me ask you.
Absolutely.
This is just totally
Yeah,
off the subject,
fire.
but are Visalia and Tulare going to grow together eventually, like Fresno and Clovis
It
did?
seems like it.
You're almost there now.
Yeah, we are. I almost feel like it's funny that you mentioned that. That's been brought up in several different meetings, even with the chamber. We're starting to mix chambers and and really starting to merge. I can definitely see the validity in the merger.
So who's going to be the Clovis, Visalia or Tulare?
Oh, it's hilarious. Well, wait, I don't know. That's a hard question. Visalia is bigger, but I definitely want that Clovis feel. Not that there's anything wrong with Fresno, but it's a great place to live. It's a great place to be. I'm super excited to be there as a business consultant and not only growing other people's businesses, but anytime we don't have anything on our schedule, we actually open up a new company. We opened up 2 last year. And so, when we're bored, we love business so much that we want to build it. So I believe that, we like building with Legos as a kid, and now I like building with businesses, and it's just a great fit.
All right, so tell everyone how they can reach you.
You can go to truelegacyconsulting.com, check the About Us page. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's an HTML5 WordPress site. It's Google, Google Analytics. Everything is very operable there. Definitely check out or ask to contact Marie Lebie with True Legacy Consulting. She's our social media and marketing director. You can basically just peruse it, whether it's on your cell phone or whether it's on your tablet. We're very current, and we would love to be there for you in that currency.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you
from
so much,
Visalia, Steve McCartha from True Legacy Consulting, right here on Central Valley Talk.